for my old black ones.
Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top four seeds a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jamania.
Get out of there.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage.
The 18.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Third down after that running play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Raging Cajuns look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side.
Oh, he dropped that motherfucker, man.
Right off his
Kiss
hands.
that
A chance
bitch.
for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Really
One-on-one,
good
baby.
job
You got to
here by
catch that. That's
defensive
one-on-one, dog.
coverage. Did a
That's
nice
it, man.
job here of
Oh.
staying in phase with the
Oh,
receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Shit.
It's a quarterback keeper. Fighting off the defender.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense. But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Raging Cajuns will line up on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Raging Cajuns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Second and goal for the offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. problem. Knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Will come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Law. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Milrow. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. And the field goal unit, for some reason, is on the field. It is second down. Not sure if the coaching staff is confused over there. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And the game is now tied. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Damn, he was as fast as a bitch, boy. Shit.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. And looking to throw now on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line.
So often we get caught up in the quarterback and the wide receivers and the skill in this game. This is another example of a nice job by the offensive line, giving the quarterback ample amount of time to be able to evaluate the defense and make a good throw. Good job up front by the big guys.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Milrow. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Let's go, baby! Ball game! Ball game!
He's got some space.
Ball game! Let's go, Bobby! Good game, my nigga. Good game, my nigga.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
I'm gonna do the kale. All right, now make your beverage. Get it lemonade. As you wish. And would you like an economy message? Fries good for your style. I'm gonna do the kale.
Rachel. Rachel Myers. Do we know each other? Jasmine, Chloe's little sister from high school. You're right. How is she? She's good. She's coaching women's basketball at Kansas. Nice. Wow, you look the same. Like no time passed. How have you been? Blowing up over there. Boyfriend? He just invited me to Chicago for the weekend. Must be nice. 8:49. I can't get enough of you. Hey, Mike. He's so cute. Look how perfect we are together. Oh, shit. That's what I said. See another? Oh. Yeah. Confirmation of your love. Rachel.
Bitch. Bitch. 3 signs that you're a weak.
See? More proof. She said,
That's a beautiful girl right there. That's a beautiful girl right there. Just say something. Yeah, just say something.
Shawty, what that thing do?
Oh. That's a beautiful girl right there.
Let me ask you this. Were you funny growing up, or did you stumble into comedy? Were you a class clown, or did you prank people? Or how did you stumble? How did you come into this role that you are now?
Well, in school,
You what? You what?
dyslexic. I struggle.
You got a weird word like Ocho.
What's funny?
Hey, you can spell that?
I'm not gonna.
Okay, so you were dyslexic, and then what happened?
My bad.
I was just struggling in school, and just once people pick on you for not being able to read or spell, you gotta find your way to get out of it. So I used to just try to find a humor. Have y'all ever heard of popcorn reading? Popcorn reading is where you like read and somebody pick you to read. So like that's how they used to give me the.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Suggest the two-handle. Suggest the two-handle.
No, I got. Damn. With your breath smelling like train smoke.
Suggest the two-handle.
No, I got. Damn. With your breath smelling like train smoke.
Suggest the two-handle.
No, I got. Damn. I got a problem.
Traveling around the US. He was really impressed by the scene.
Just living my life.
cha.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Utah Utes taking on the winners of 8 straight, the TCU. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep it in that quarterback.
Wants to fire on second down. Trying to get to it. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it. Those are the kind of mistakes that will absolutely kill you. Get an explosive play, and they bring it back because of a penalty. Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. And the Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He wants it all. Intercepted. And a big return after. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown! First down for this offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got a lot of running room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Catch in the middle, it's Baker. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Horned Frogs are on the move. From the gun, the ground game. They knock him down after a pickup before. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's not. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down. Ready to fire from the pistol. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's looking deep. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught, close to the marker, it's Baker. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down, they've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. It's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. At the 35, he's open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, the offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going deep. He caught it. Touchdown! A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
The Horned Frogs have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it from the gun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll go to the air. Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Powers forward. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Trying to barge in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they capitalized not only on the offense getting set for first down. Quarterback checking off. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He makes the connection. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Allen. Quickly to the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Got it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Hefton is coming out on the goal line. Try to barge their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, and to the end zone he goes. Touch! On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. The quick out. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now on 2nd down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, TC! This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take...
讲 Hello 哥，我在为补助要那小。I don't know. That had to be recent. That's a long ago. Had to be before he got that. Before now. Before that accident, because he an accident. He got an accident. No. Yeah, cars. Oh, you embarrassed? He's as Mama said, he was saying he couldn't breathe or something. No, you got. You got it. Yeah, he's on. I don't know if he did good. Yeah, I ain't never heard. But he must be doing. He's still doing.